Good morning. Today's date is 9/24/2018, and I just want to show you a little bit more documentation of what we're doing with people's credit. I once had horrible credit. I had to get it fixed. I had bankruptcies. I had repossessions. I had foreclosures. I had really messed up. And, that dictates your whole life because everything goes up. Your insurance goes up, whether it's health insurance or car insurance, or if you need renter's insurance or homeowner's insurance, everything is predicated on that. So you're spending hundreds of dollars more every single month. If you are so lucky to go get a car, you're going to have to put down a large down payment, and they're going to charge you 18%. So there's hundreds of dollars more every month that you're paying just for a car. If you try to get a home, forget about it. They're going to ask for 20, 25% down, and then they're going to charge you an extravagant interest rate, of which you're going to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars more over that term of the loan. So credit can hurt you in so many ways. And we know that it hurts your marriage. It hurts everything. Because when you're stressed about money, trust me, there's nobody happy. And so what we do is we finally found an attorney. This law firm helped out a lot of our clients because it was the only person that we found that actually worked. You can actually do credit repair yourself. You can do it free. You can dispute the items on your credit report, and you can send in a dispute letter. And then you can send in another dispute letter and another dispute letter until finally you just hold up a yellow flag and go, okay, nothing's coming off. This stinks. The credit bureaus are not my friend. And you give up. Why? Because I did it. I can relate to you. Okay. So what happened was we paid $2,500 with this law firm to clean my credit. And my credit was cleaned in about 11 days. Okay. And it jumped up considerable. It jumped up because it was so bad. And I had so many negatives on there that it jumped up like in the low 500s all the way up to right around 700. Now with the 700 FICO, I can go do whatever I want. I can go get a car loan. I can go get a house. I can get credit cards. I can get my insurance lowered by several $100s a month. I can get all my deposits back that I had to put down on my utilities because when they saw me coming, they're going, oh, the chances are pretty good this person's not going to pay their bills because his credit sucks. So I can relate to you. Okay. And so I want to show you actual documented proof. And I've sent out several videos and showed you what WillcoFinance can do for you. So for example, here's a client, not the worst by no means that we've seen. I just randomly picked out one of these clients that we just did this last month. And this was August 30th, 2018. So it's pretty recent, right? Okay. And if you look at this person's credit score, 574, they've got some closed accounts on here. There's some paid. So we're going to keep those that are paid that are in green. We're going to keep those on there. Okay. Some of these that are closed, but they show zero balance, that's not negatively affecting your credit. Okay, so those. Let's see if this person has any public records. That would be like bankruptcies or tax liens. Let's see, inquiries. Let's look at these. Okay, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 inquiries on here. So some of those inquiries we're going to take off. If they've got valid account that's linked to that inquiry, we're going to keep that on because that can flag your account. And so we do all this. We look at we look at these credit reports as like a fingerprint. And every person's credit is unique to that person and that person only. So let me show you something. Okay, so this was August 30th. Let me go back to one of their reports. Let's go to September 12th. Now real quick, I'm going to turn this because personal information is going to come up, I believe, and I don't want you seeing their personal information. So let me go to September 12th. So that's, about 13 days? Okay. Now let's see. Okay, jumped up to 668. Let me go to accounts. Okay, now you can't see their name. All right. I'm sorry about the camera work. I'm obviously not some tech guy that's falsifying stuff. Okay, this is credit check total. You could have any credit reporting agency or free credit score. It could be Experian or Equifax.com or TransUnion.com. Either one of those will work. But here we're showing you, so it jumped up quite a bit, jumped up to a 668, which is respectable. Okay. Now this one, until he gets more accounts on there, or she gets more accounts on there, that will jump up her score into the 700s pretty quickly. But she just doesn't have that much credit, and her debt to credit ratio is pretty high. But we kept all the open accounts. Okay, see, these are all paid. Okay, so we're going to keep those on there. Okay, paid. So we're keeping all those on there. But you can see it jumped up, I don't know, about 90 points. I'm not real good at math, but about 90 to 100 points in a matter of 2 weeks. So let's see what the inquiries. I think there were about 12 inquiries. We knocked off all those inquiries, and now there's only one. And that one is from 9/6/2018. So really in 7 days, this person's credit was cleaned. Okay. On 9/6, they were able to go in with the 668 and get a brand new car. So that's why there's one inquiry on there, because they went in and they got a new car with no money down. So just in a matter of a week or so, this person went from bad credit, which was costing hundreds of dollars every single month with that bad credit, and they were able to now go in and they can go get a car, they can go get a house, they can go get credit cards, they can do a lot of things with that. So that's what we do. We can help you out. We can help out referrals that you have. If you're a car dealer, my gosh, could you imagine if you were a car dealer and you had literally hundreds of potential clients? Maybe they had higher interest rates because of bad credit. Now you can go back into those files and say, hey, listen, Mr. Smith, we can clean up your credit. And now you can come back in and we've got a brand new vehicle out here. You can come in with no money down and it's going to cost you less money. Do you think that that person could get more business? What if you're a mortgage broker and you could go in and say, hey, listen, the Joneses over here had a credit score of 650. Now we can clean up their credit, get it up to 720, 730. Now they're going to qualify. They can either refinance their house or they can get into a bigger home and save money. See, so now you're helping out clients, you're helping out customers. At the same time, you're helping yourself out. So that's what we do here at WillcoFinance. And I'll make more videos. Like I said, I believe in documentation beats conversation, because I, like you, got scammed a lot. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars believing that somebody actually had something that would work. And I got little to no results. Sometimes it even screwed up my credit even more. And you can go on Craigslist or anywhere like that, and you can find something that's probably cheaper than us. You can. But you may not get any results. You may not get the results that you want. I can assure you that nobody else out there is cleaning up somebody's credit in 3 to 14 days, because that's the maximum it's taken for us to clean a file. It's 14 days. 14 days. You could be walking into a new dealership. You could be walking into a new house. You could be walking into a new apartment. You could go and get new credit cards at your bank in 14 days or less. You know, you've got the holidays that are coming up. Imagine being able to take that stress off, because now you're saving money on your monthly bills. Maybe you need that extra credit card so that you can, instead of telling your kids no for Christmas or the holidays, now you can say yes. And it eliminates that stress during the holiday season. So that's what we do. Hopefully we can help you out. I know we've helped out. I think over this last month, we did right around 25 or 30 clients. And they all had similar results. Some of them, their scores went up 75, 80 points. Some of them went up over 200 points. It just depends. Remember, each credit file is like your fingerprint. It's all different. But we take off all your negatives and we build good credit. That's what we do. So once again, this is WillcoFinance, and hopefully we can help you out or help out some of your clients, and we'll get you on the right road to recovery after bad credit. Take care.